Hello everybody, this is your boy Ray again. It is 10:30 at night in Puerto Rico. I fly tomorrow early, so I gotta get up like 2 or 3 in the morning. 2, 3. But still, I'm responsible for the ones I love. I have some kitchen work. We're gonna go steady. I'm gonna take this Mahi Mahi. I cut it up, took out the spines, the thorns, whatever you guys call it, the pina. And Mahi Mahi, and I cut it up, and then I'm gonna put it in this bowl, and I'm gonna marinate it. I'm gonna bread it with almond flour and panko to make it crunchy and crispy. Just leave it in the freezer for my wife, and whenever they feel like it, they can have enjoy it. Don't forget, if you're interested in this, like, share, and subscribe. We're also gonna make a passion fruit vinaigrette, vinagreta de parcha, and this is filete dorado empanado en chicharrón. Okay, I put olive oil and sazon completo Badia. See, this is not a sponsor video. They're not paying me jack for this. I'm just letting you know what I'm using right now. And olive oil. And now I just have to. Olive oil makes it all slip real good. I feel there's a thorn in there as I put my hands in it. You can use gloves, but fish is gonna be cooked, so you can go like that. Look, just move it around. Make sure it gets there even, and go even. There you go. There you go. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share. Those are the passion fruit parcha you're gonna use later. Even. Here we go. We got it all coated with the flavors, marinated. Now the next step will be the almond flour. Then after the almond flour, some eggs. Then after the eggs, the panko. The idea with the almond flour sticks to this, and then the egg sticks to the flour, and then the panko sticks to the egg. That's how you bread something. That's the purpose. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, let me show you how it goes. I put the almond flour. I'm using a sauce frying pan because that's all I have available right now. But look, you lay it there. You coat it. You do whatever you can with what you can. It's all good. Half pan, a stainless steel pan, all will be good. But or a plate, doesn't matter. There you go. You put it on there. Shake it off the excess a little. Put it on the side. Okay. You coat it real good. Coat it real good, but you want to shake it a little because you don't want too much of that. You don't want it. You only want what sticks to it. You lay it around on a different pan. See the point? You gotta do it. This is how I do it. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe with somebody else so they can also do it. Hey, this one is gonna go in here. I just have only one hand. I'm gonna try to do it with one hand so you can see, because I need to hold my cell phone. I don't have any special thing. This hand is the wet hand. Right? You see, I take it from there. Lay it down here. Take it from there. Lay it down here. Take it from here. Lay it down here with this, the right hand, which is the wet one. Take it from here. Lay it down here. See what I did? Okay. Now with the, hold on. Let me wash this hand. Here we go. Not easy. One hand and recording. I don't do this professionally. The cooking I do, but not that. There we go. Now, then you bread it. See? It's very nice when you do this. You see how they do in the Food Network and stuff? Yeah, it's very nice. It's very beautiful. But you don't have to get those fancy. You get the job done. You see? Hey, right there. Put it on there. I'm just trying. I lay it on there because I'm trying to keep this hand dry. See? I'm trying to keep this hand dry. Because once you wet this hand, you make a mess. You need one wet, one dry. One wet, one dry. See? You can use, when you use almond flour, this is the keto version of it. And then as the coating of the breading, you use panko. No, correction. You use pork rinds. You pass some pork rinds to your food processor, then you have pork rinds already, and then you bread it with that. That'll make it more flavorful, especially when it's fish, crunchy, and keto, right? I'm using panko because that's what I have available right now. And I'm using flour because I couldn't find the other one. I'm using almond flour because I couldn't find the other one. I'm not trying to make these keto. Papi don't care. Father-in-law don't care. He's 80 years old. Yep, try to control what he eats, but hey, at the end of the day, how can you really control it when they're 80 years old? The 80-year-old child. Be back in a minute. Now we're gonna take this pan, wash it up, and put some eggs in there. And then this one, we throw away that, and then put the breading, the coating. Okay, here we go again. Remember, like, share, and subscribe. The dry hand, this one, the left. In this case, the left. It's not so dry, but it's dry. I'm gonna put in the egg batter. I'm gonna put them in the egg batter. You see? This is the dry hand, right? So how we got in there, dry. And now, with the wet hand, I'm gonna flip them over. Okay? Make sure they get all that coating of that. What I did was an egg mixture. I scrambled some eggs in there, and I put some seasoning in it also to spice it up some more, to flavor it some more. You don't want to get carried away, but then you lay it down. See? Take it from here. You lay it down there. You take it from here. You lay it down here. See? Now, I throw everything in the sink and then later I'll fix it all up. This particular case, I'm using this panko. This is one I bought in Puerto Rico, Roland panko. We don't have a lot of varieties here, but this one's good. Panko is panko. This one's plain because you're already putting spices in it. So now, I'm going to bread it the same way I did with the flour. Right? But this, you want to bread it thicker. I don't know how far I'm going to go because I did bring some more breading, but I can't find it. So, my father-in-law puts it all away. This is his house. I'm here on vacation. But as everything comes in, he puts things away, and he just went to bed, so I can't wake him up with that question. He'll solve my problem, but it's not cool. Not cool. Wake up an 80-year-old man or anybody's in bed and ask him a question like that. I work at home a lot at night because that's when it's better. I have more access. During the daytime, too many people around me. Alright? See what I'm doing? Breading it. You squeeze it down. Then you turn around, do the same thing again. You know, keep breading it. You can bread it with anything you want. You can double bread it, which means you can double coat it, which means you take it now out of here, and you put it, after you bread it, you put it back in the egg again, and then bread it again. That'll be extra crunchy. Not necessary, but it'll give it extra crunchy. Chicken nuggets, stuff like that. Some people double bread it. Makes it very crunchy. And of course, it makes it bulkier. For the businesses, oh yeah. You can use, as breading, you can use potato chips. Let me get a plate for this. See? You can bread it in potato chips, pretzels. See? It's breaded. Make sure it's breaded all over. Then I'm moving it to a different plate. Laying it out just like I did here, in a different plate. In a different plate. In a different plate. Go. See? I'm putting it over here in a different plate. Then I do the next one and continue on until these are all done. If I need some more eggs, if those eggs run out, I put some more. If I need some flour, I put some more. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Antojitos de D coming soon to Atillo. This is something great I'm working on, and it's coming your way. Hey people, this is how they look on the plate, breaded. But I'm not finished. I'm finishing these. These are my last ones. My last ones. Okay. Mahi Mahi. It's we bought it fresh in the island, so I think it cost me 10 pounds, $25. It's like, I think it was like three pounds. I think it was 3 pounds, $3 a pound, something like that. Probably more. I'm not sure. Fresh. It's fresh. This fishermen have a guy that runs it. You know, he runs around, he buys it. If you live in Atillo area, I can get you the number. My wife wrote it down, but yep. If you live in Atillo area, my wife will get you I can get you the number. He's a fisherman. He brings all kinds of stuff. And whenever they come to you, they offer you, this is what I got. I think I think the guy that brings it is more like the middleman. But you can't. He brings it to your house. Yeah, and he has a lot of variety of stuff. You just tell him what you want, he'll bring it over. You can't beat fresh fish. You know, this is not farm raised. This is real fresh fish from the ocean, so it's a lot healthier, less contaminants than that fish that you buy in the supermarket that's farm raised. But fish is fish. But yeah, like salmon is a very expensive fish, and yet almost all salmon in the world is freaking contaminated. Almost all. Here you go, final product. I'm gonna portion it, bag it, and I'll show you that. Here we go, people. See, we purchased a freezer for this, a small one. I could use a bigger one, but I'll just let it for the time being. Look, I portioned it dorado. I wrote it in English, in Spanish dorado, and in English mahi mahi. For those that know habla, I portion control it. How do you make sure you eat more and you save some money? Portion control. When you portion control, there we go. See, I got some other stuff I put in there. This is still fresh. Shrimp and everything, and it's gonna be packed. Everything has to be labeled properly, and I portion control it. You see, this is a beef stew with rice. Asopao. See, asopao, beef asopao. That means it has rice. This is a empanada de setida leftover. See, cut them up. Someday they have it as a snack. It's there. It's there. Question: how do you save money? How do you eat better? You portion control it. You can eat better quality of food and don't eat so much. If you have to eat buku amounts of it, yeah, you have to portion control your food. That way you can buy better cuts and prepare it carefully. Then it's easier for you. You can put it in the freezer and take it out whenever you need it. Thaw it out and cook it. That's the clue. Like, share, and subscribe. Look at me. Let me do that tricky. Do it. Look how young I look at it. Welcome to my kitchen, antojitos. Come, get something to eat. We out.